Hey guys, it's Sinem and I'm back with another video. So as you can see by the title, I am doing an update on the Kim Kardashian lipstick that I got when I was in Ulta. It was an expired lipstick. As you can see, I just threw up pictures on the screen. It was really disgusting, and I have a whole video explaining like the story and the backstory to it. So I will have that linked down below or up here for you guys to click. But I have like a full explanation on everything that went down in that video. So in today's video, it's pretty much a chit chat makeup tutorial as I'm explaining what actually happened after that video. I didn't want to keep you guys in suspense because I did just film that video and then like I didn't explain what happened afterwards. So in this video, you guys are gonna know everything. I think that is it. If you also want to see this makeup tutorial and learn about what happened, then please keep on watching. Okay, so for skin today, I'm gonna be using something different, and this is the KKW Beauty Watermelon Face Milk. So this is the sister brand of COLOURPOP, and this apparently is just a hydration kind of serum, but I'm actually gonna use it as my foundation primer today. So that's what it looks like. Really cute packaging. They have different scents, flavors, not flavors, scents. So they have like papaya, I think matcha, just a bunch of different stuff. So I got the watermelon one, so I'm gonna try this today and see if it does wonders for my skin. So I do have dry skin, so I wanted to use this because it's going to give me a boost of hydration and at the same time prep my skin for foundation. So as I'm doing this, let's talk about the KKW Beauty lipstick. So I initially sent out a tweet, and you can see it on my Twitter, and I tweeted KKW Beauty and Ulta, and I said to them, and I posted a picture of the lipsticks. I said to them, hey, like Ulta Beauty, KKW, could you please explain like why my lipstick is like this, and you know, if you can contact me. And there was nothing, no response. So I think maybe a while after they saw it, I think I retweeted it again, and KKW Beauty saw it, not Ulta. And KKW Beauty tweeted me back and said, hey, could you please DM us? We would love to look into this for you. Let's move on to foundation really quickly. I think today I'm going to be using something different. This is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade True Ivory. So as I'm talking about it, I will of course throw up like screenshots of the conversation of the DM. So I DM'd KKW Beauty, bearing in mind Ulta throughout this whole process, throughout this whole conversation, did not say a word to me. So I was basically dealing with KKW Beauty, which makes more sense anyway because the expired lipstick obviously comes from them. They responded and said, we are so sorry like for the inconvenience, and we are really going to take this seriously and look into it. So they did say that. I pretty much like explained a little bit further of the lipstick and just gave them more of a backstory and the details so they could understand my point of view and my story. So after I explained everything, they said, could you please send us your address and we can send you out a replacement of the lipstick, like send you a new one. And at this point I was thinking, I don't actually know if I want a new one because I don't trust the lab, and once you get an expired lipstick, you don't want the same lipstick again, because what if they send you a replacement and it's expired again, you know? I didn't trust it. But then they said, we'll send you a replacement of the lipstick along with additional stuff for free, and I was like, oh, okay. If they're gonna send me like a box of free makeup from KKW Beauty, I'm not gonna say no, and I feel like a lot of people wouldn't say no. So I'm gonna show you guys what they sent me, which was really sweet of them. And of course, like, this video is not to bash them, it's just to give you guys an update, because I know probably some of you are wondering like what happened since I made that video, and of course I have to update you. I'm not just gonna leave it in suspense and like, you know, not tell you guys. So I'm using the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, old school. Does anyone still use this? I don't even know. I absolutely love this stuff. Love this. I need to start using it more. For my eyes today, I'm going to go in with the California Love ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I haven't used it yet. This was in my Ulta haul. So I think I'm going to just play around with a very neutral, almost like nothing kind of eye look today. And then just have the lips as the focus. So I'll see what I play around with, but the first shade I'm going to go into is the Bay, which is this really pretty soft brown right here. After they said that they'll send additional products, they also said to me that if I could hold on to the expired lipstick, and then they will provide me with a free shipping label to send the lipstick back to them so they can inspect it. So I said, okay, that's fine, like I can definitely do that for you. So I actually still have the expired lipstick right here. This is the one that's expired, and I have it with me, so I'm just keeping a hold of it until they want me to send it back. Now the problem is they said to me that they would inspect the lipstick and send me a shipping label to send back to them, and they said this about a month ago and I haven't heard anything. So I don't know if they've just forgotten about it and they don't want me to send the lipstick back anymore. They also did say to me, just hold on to it until we get like notification of when you can send it back to us, and nothing. So I assume like I'm just gonna keep the lipstick then and probably not send it back to them, but I feel like they should have sent me a shipping label to send back to them, because I think it's really important that they should be inspecting this. So I mean, I'm very grateful that they sent me a replacement along with 3 other products. I think the most important part here was that I didn't want a replacement, I didn't want a refund, I wanted just an explanation and for them to inspect what went wrong so they can make sure it doesn't happen again, and you know, it could help someone else. Makeup is very unsanitary, and we just have to be careful with what we're using and all this stuff. The next shade I'm going to go into is Choir, which is a mustard yellow, that one right there. And the reason I'm using this is because it's going to bring a little bit of a yellowy orangey tone to the look, so it's going to match perfectly with the lips. This is pretty much like a summer look, but you know what, at this point I'm just rolling with it. So for my eyelid color, I'm going to be using Gnarly, which is a matte neutral nude color. And so like I said, I'm not really going to do too much. I'm not going to use any glitters or anything. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid, and then I'm just going to do a pop of inner corner highlight. That's going to be a shimmer. So this is just going to lay down as my eyelid color. So as you can see, a very simple look. And I like that this has a little peachiness to it. So again, gonna tie in with that lip color that we're gonna do later on. So as I was saying, they still haven't contacted me and told me to send the lipstick back to them. They just sent me the 3 products and like kind of dismissed the case, which that's not the point. The point wasn't like, I wasn't trying to get free makeup out of them or anything like that. I just simply like wanted an explanation. So with that being said, let me show you really quickly what they sent me. So they sent me and I was really shocked that they sent this to me. So I do really want to say thank you to KKW Beauty if they are watching this video, because they really didn't need to do this and I didn't expect anything from them. So they sent me the KKW times Mario new eyeshadow palette, the Artist and Muse eyeshadow palette. And I was just like really shocked that they sent this. I just thought it was really kind of them. And this is what the packaging looks like. So I'm going to open it up. And yeah, I just really can't wait to play around with these colors. They also sent me the KKW Beauty Shimmer Powder for face and body. And this is in the shade Rose Gold. So it's essentially just a like highlighter, but for the body, well, face and body. And that's what it looks like. It's Rose Gold. That one right there, super pretty. And then they also sent me the Skin Perfecting Body Shimmer, so that was really nice of them as well. This is just the exact same thing but in a cream version, so it's more of a liquid. You can put it all over the legs. Really pretty. It's in Rose Gold as well. So they sent me those 3 products for free, and then of course they sent me the final item, which is the replacement of the expired lipstick. So this is the KKW Beauty lipstick in Nude 1. So this is actually, I just realized something. Why is it in different packaging? I just realized that would make more sense, because if this is the new packaging and this is the old packaging, then it makes sense why this is expired, because this is the old batch. wow, I just discovered something. So it's very bizarre to me. I just realized it now that this is in different packaging. So I assume this is like their new packaging. I'm not sure. Now I'm like, wow, if this is the old packaging, then it completely makes sense why it was expired now, because it was an old batch. If you've recently ordered from KKW Beauty, let me know what packaging you got. If you got the clear one or if you got the brown one. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Cruising, and it's a really nice light gold. And we're gonna put that just in the inner corner. Oh, it's a little too dark to be an inner corner highlight. I'm gonna lighten that up actually. I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit with MAC's Vanilla Pigment, so we're taking it back really old school at this point. This is a white with gold shimmer to it. So this is just gonna still keep that gold but lighten it. So you can see the difference between the inner corners. FOCALLURE Beauty eyeliner, the super fine eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a quick little wing. And then we're gonna move on to concealer. For concealer today, I'm using the Bare Minerals Bareskin concealer in light, and I haven't used this for years. I used to actually work at Bare Minerals. Oh my gosh, it's too dark. I'm gonna lighten it up, but I like this concealer because it's a nice creamy formula, and it's also a serum concealer, so it's like, I think, got some skincare benefits to it. And this is more of a medium coverage, so I'm just going to blend that into the skin, and then we're going to lighten it a little bit with a different concealer. So I'm going to lighten it a tiny bit with the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C6. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, and some on the nose. And this is just going to neutralize the under eye and just brighten it really nicely, like you can see here. And so that was pretty much like my update on the KKW Beauty lipstick. They didn't really say much else, and they pretty much just said like, we will look into this for you, but then they never got back to me on it. So I don't know if I should just leave it at that and just like, you know, leave it alone now and probably not like keep disturbing them. But it's a shame because I really wanted to like find out why the lipstick was like that. I'm going into my LAWLESS Seal the Deal Brightening Loose Powder, and this is a peachy tone. So I'm just gonna brighten underneath the eyes further whilst setting my concealer. For my bronzer today, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalkr bronzer in Private Island, and just do a light bronze. So just sweeping it backwards. Push it back into the hairline. For blusher today, I'm going in with the MAC Peaches blusher, which is a nice bright peach. Don't be scared of it, just use a light hand. It's a really nice peach blusher, especially if you're tanned. And yeah, if you're like on holiday, this blush will just pop against your tan. It's really, really pretty. And also if you are just in general like darker than me or have a medium skin tone, this is a really nice peach blusher to have. We're going to go into mascara really quickly. I'm actually going to do that off camera. I'm just going to use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. Just going to really quickly take that eyeshadow that we had on the lid and just buff that on the lower lash line just to give a little bit of warmth. So for my lips today, I'm going to go in with something that I haven't used in years, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Heroine. Strange name. A very summer color. I love like colors like this on me. Actually, this is a lot more pink now that I look at it. So to make it a little more orange, I'm actually going to go in with a limited edition Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I think it's limited edition. I don't know if they do this permanently, but it's called Checkmate, and it's just a nice bright orange. So this, as you can see, is gonna lighten it and make it more orange. That's what I was going for. And then last but not least, just to set everything off, I'm using the Ulta Dewy Setting Spray. I don't know if they still do this, but it's a really, really good one. That was pretty much everything that I wanted to let out to you guys and tell you, and I'm fully transparent with everything that goes on. As you can see, it was resolved in the end, but it wasn't like, I still didn't get an explanation, but you know, I'm probably just gonna leave it at that right now. I'm just not gonna chase it up anymore. I'm not sure. We'll see, but I hope you really like the makeup tutorial as well. I think it's really, really pretty. You can wear this in summer as well. So yeah. You can also switch out the lip, so if it's too bright, which it is bright, but you can just switch this out for a neutral lip and just keep the eyes like this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and that is it from me, so I will see you guys all in my next one.